Welcome to a brand new episode of my Let's Play Survival series. As you saw last time, I am done data traveling. I finally found a spot where I want to settle, and the goal is to make a great big huge base above ocean floor. But before we can do that, we need to gather resources in order to start building that into the game. You know, enough food, stuff like that. So let's head on where we left off the last episode. So, somewhere between last episode and this one, I gave Garrettson my coords, and he is actually very proud of himself that he managed to find the entrance. Okay, come on Garrettson, I'm gonna show you how to make obsidian. So, here's this lava lake, and you just throw a water bucket over it. Watch. Now, let's make some room first. Wait, where did you go? Garrettson, come back here. You need to learn the game, come here. So, this is how you make obsidian. See? Let's show him one more time. Okay, I think he gets the point by now. No, Garrettson, I was about to show you the mines. You need to come down. Come down, man, come on. Okay, let's go. And Garrettson. Ah, there he is. I just explained to him that I've prepared these branches and he can do as he pleases with mining, because this is a temporary base which he is free to use as well. So he might as well use it to get to know the game a little bit more. And apparently he's leaving again. Or not. I don't know what he wants. Oh well. And I've set up some basic farms, meaning I can grow food more efficiently now. So I dug out these holes. I waterlogged half slabs so they can grow. I made an auto smelter so my stuff gets smelted fairly easily. I am just so lucky. So I dug out this hole. And apparently right after this wall, there's a zombie spawner. Let's check it out. Well, this would mean I could make a first and basic version of an experience farm by turning this into a zombie mob grinder. Now let's take the loot from these chests, and I think I'll go rebuild this later. Yeah. Because I first want to do some treasure hunting, so let's go. Now on this fast forward I will explain a little bit what my plans are with the spot I've chosen. I want to gather a lot of white concrete powder, which I can turn into white concrete, so I can build a huge round base above ocean floor with spheres in each corner, you know, round globes. And in these spheres, I will be able to build several farms. I'll show you next episode. And we're... oh. Garrettson! Oh man, it's such a mess in my head. I need to gather so many different materials, like leather for these bookshelves and stuff. Oh well, I already prepared a little for the mob grinder. But first, let's secure some mobs before I accidentally kill all of them. So, I hear you thinking, isn't building an enormous round structure made of white concrete a little bit too mumbo jumbo? And I would say, yeah, maybe it is. But I have to say, I am inspired by mumbo jumbo with starting to make these videos. So, some things might seem a little similar, but I promise you, I will make it my own. It's going to have my own Luffy touch, and in the end it will be nothing like it, it will just be inspired by it. So, I'm thinking you can like both, equally and separately from each other. So don't worry, I won't copy. And a few boat rides back and forth, I have about enough mobs to keep safe for my actual base. Nice. Let's get on. So I think it's about time to get started with this mob grinder. So let's open this up and dig all the holes out, make the water flow stream and the water elevator, and let's see how far we can get with the resources we've got. Now I was lucky enough to find this zombie spawner, which I can turn into a mob grinder for experience on temporary base, just until I use this temporary base and no more, because when I actually have my above ocean base, I will rely on gold farms in order to gain experience and gold, obviously. Now, things would have been more perfect if this was a skeleton farm, because of the white concrete I need and the white dye you can get from collecting bones and bone blocks. But I think I can't complain too much. I mean, I just started out, and one of the first things I found is a spawner, and well, I have some experience with making a zombie spawner, also a skeleton spawner. I mean, there are enough tutorials to do that on YouTube, and once you do that a few times, you get the hang of it. So, let's see. Okay, that about does it for digging out the holes. Now, I just need the water streams and I need signs. And I kind of forgot I'm under the ocean, so I need to make a tunnel. So I just made a tunnel using mainly dirt, don't judge, and that does about the last water stream, meaning my grinder is finished. And let's remove the last blocks and fire it up. I already removed the torches, and let's see if it works. Okay, they are spawning. They're also going up into the grinder. Good. And to seal off the last blocks. Now let's check if I link this up correctly. They should fall into here anytime now. Anytime. Yes, it works. Next thing on the list is to expand my storage a little, because I can't fit all my resources in 2 double chests anymore. Looks way better. Actually, it looks pretty good. It looks organized. Now, let's move the stuff so we can actually use it. Now, on to collecting more leather in order to finish my enchanting room. I have put 2 cows into safety with my boat, meaning I can use the rest of the cows in the environment to collect my leather. Now, I have kind of a sad story. I just killed a bunch of cows, and all that was left by a group of cows was a little tiny baby cow. And I felt like a monster. I was killing his whole family just to gain leather and beef, and there he was, being a child, not understanding anything. So I helped him raise to become an adult cow, and then I killed him too for leather. I'm terrible. These things do give leather too, right? Yeah, great. Actually, first llamas I encounter. I don't think he actually dropped anything though. Too bad. Meet Niwiwi, my other great friend. So, Niwiwi is new to the game. She discovered a ravine and asked me if I wanted to come and help her. You know, discover what's there? Find ores, hidden stuff like that. Now, both Garretson and Niwiwi I know in real life, and where Garretson is already a little bit experienced, Niwiwi isn't. So it's always fun to bring out new players and play with them. We're getting rid of some mobs. Oh crap, the one on the back is actually quite powerful. Niwiwi, move, 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 you can't take him now. Move! Get out of there! Fearless. I better go help her. She won't survive this, he's too strong. Come on, come on. No! No! You almost made it! You just didn't. Well, luckily we weren't too far off from where she settled with her base. So I already gave her stuff back and we can actually progress now. Back to my own objectives. I need to get a lot of bones in order to get white dye for the white concrete. So let's get on with it. As you may have noticed, I am still quite struggling with my mic settings. So I'm using a laptop and one moment I'm experiencing a lot of noise or hissing sound, as it is called, and other times it works just fine. So at times where the hissing is severe, I try other mics up to the point where I actually connect my Android device in order to serve as a mic, and I just get different qualities. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong or how to improve it, but it is quite annoying. So if you have like the golden tip to fix this, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I forgave Garrison about taking the treasure and helped him set up his first auto smelter. I think he's happy with it. So after a while I finally found a desert biome, but it's the worst time of day to start shoveling sand. And look at all these mobs around me trying to get to me. I really need to find a place to get to safety. Now I'm always hopeful to find a village in a desert biome. I don't know why, but I pretty much always do. So, oh crap. Did you see those row of mobs? There's so many. Hey. There's a village. Nice. I told you always find villages in desert biomes. Oh, that's great. Now I can get to safety and wait for it to turn day. And then I can shovel some sand. Okay, get inside everyone. It's crawling with mobs. Come on, get out, get in. Let the iron golem do his job. Okay, it's getting day. Well, white concrete takes dye, gravel and sand. Let's get the sand part over with. Now you might wonder where I get the gravel from, but I just collect everything I come across during mining. And time to get our first white concrete. Now what I see a lot of people do when they mine in a straight line is they mine all the way until they encounter a lava lake and then just call it quits and walk back. You can actually cross lava lakes by going through them by mining the block below like this, then replace it with cobble as soon as you can, and once you've succeeded you can get to the block above and pretty easily substitute the lava with cobble and make your way through. Luckily, I was able to make a great deal with another player on the server. He was willing to sell me mending books for 2 diamonds per book and threw a lot of bone blocks with it, meaning I don't have to go skeleton hunting anymore and I can finally enchant mending to my gear. Alright, this is it. Time to put out the iron suit I was wearing all this time and get my full enchanted diamond gear on for the very first time. Meaning I'm way better protected. Okay. Oh, I was expecting to the covered in diamonds achievement to pop up, but it didn't. Now for another nice trick to show you, you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamond ore blocks, meaning if I would mine them with a regular pickaxe it would get me 6 diamonds, but I collected them to mine with my Fortune 2 pickaxe, getting me, you know, double the amount. So for you diamond collectors, don't ever mine it without Fortune pickaxe. Yeah, you're saying this right, there's nothing wrong with your vision. I am indeed shuffling sand again, cause I need way more than I had, and I still don't have enough white concrete. So, let's keep going. Now any of my starts on any server is always a bit hectic, because there is so much to do in the beginning to get a proper start that I just go around and do all the things unorganized, unstructured, yeah, all at once or something. So the one moment I'm into shuffling sand, the other moment I'm into gathering ladder or slime blocks or anything that pops into my mind. Because in the beginning I need all of it. So it's a kind of a messy video if you look at it that way. Oh crap! Oh crap! I hit the recording button, and the first thing that happens to me is I get hit by a splash potion of poison by a witch. What I was simply intending to show you was that I'm actually collecting slimes at this moment. But I'm also being attacked by a lot of mobs again. Story of my life at this moment. But I'm very happy to have full enchanted diamond gear on at the moment, so I can take a punch now. Okay, oh, that helped! Nice! Now, do any of you guys know how to locate slime chunks without knowing the seed of the map? Because obviously I don't know the seed of the map. So what I always tend to do is to just find a swamp and get my slimes there. It's not the most ideal way of gaining slimes, but yeah, it works. Especially for now when I don't need too much. Now Nuwui came up with a great idea to create my own concrete conversion room. So we did, and I've gotta say, this works a lot better. They go straight into my inventory. So back in episode 0 I promised you I would show you different kinds of builds, but also redstone contraptions, and I haven't told up to the duo just yet. So it's going to be a small contraption, but let's do some redstone. I'm going to build a minecart unloader, and this comparison measures whether there is something in the hopper next to it. And if there is, it powers the block I just placed and turns off this redstone torch. Now, we're going to get a block up the redstone torch, which gets powered by the torch, and a block next to where it's going to be the power drill. And next thing I'm going to do is put a repeater here. Now what this does is if there is an item in the hopper, it depowers the torch and the repeater, depowering the block next to it and the power drill. And once it's unloaded, it all gets powered once again. And that about sums up the system. Let's place the rail. Now I only need 2 rows of rail, because that's where the bamboo will drop. Now let's make a minecart hopper, and let's do some testing. Okay, he can make the circuit, no problem. Let's put something in it, see if the unloader works. So it's unloading now, meaning it's still. Now I empty it, and there it goes again. Now you can tell I'm still pretty much a rookie in recording, because I completely forgot to record how to put the observers and pistons down with some redstone behind it. But you can look it up by searching for sugarcane farm or bamboo farm. And that about does it for the system. This will provide automatic bamboo. Now let's pick up the stuff I already put in, and hey, it's already providing. That's really fast. Great, now I can go AFK and get some serious scaffolding. Well, we're pretty much at the end of this resource gathering episode, meaning we can do some serious building next time. Nice. Now I do feel I have forgotten something. Wasn't this number next to my name 4 by the end of last episode? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, a trident! Oh crap, their hit points are so huge. Go. No. I don't want to die. Please don't. Oh crap, I'm drowning. I didn't even notice. No! Okay, we're good. This is going well. This totally didn't go well. That does it about the last water stream. Meaning my grinder is finished. Nice. And oh, I'm so stupid. In what universe did I think this was a great idea? Yeah. No, do the water trick. Well, I kinda did. The Chronicles of Nibui and Lu. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh no. I'm alive? How am I alive? And I'm not. Great. If you like my video and bear it with the sound quality, then don't forget to subscribe. I promise I will improve. See you later.